The glue that holds it all together. The ESTJ is known to be honest, reliable, and an incredibly hard worker. Led by their extroverted, observant thinking and judging qualities, this leadership personality raves tradition and structure, making up only 8.7% of the population. So what else comes with being an ESTJ? Could you be the executive type? Welcome back, Psychos. Today we'll be presenting you with the 15 signs you're an ESTJ personality type, the executive. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, as well as click the notification bell so that you never miss a video. Number 1. You work hard and play hard. The ESTJ may seem like an all-work, no-play type of person to their colleagues and acquaintances, but this personality type knows when to relax and how to relax when the time is needed. If you're an ESTJ yourself, or you happen to be close to someone with this personality type, you'll know that they actually have an eccentric, exploring nature when they're not in work mode. They are open-minded and creative when it comes to trying new hobbies and are always willing to try something new on their downtime. That is, only if they're still following the rules. Number 2. You enjoy critiquing and being critiqued. Some personality types really don't like the idea of being critiqued or called out for their errors because of their strong emotional attachment to their hard work and over-analyzing perfectionism. For the ESTJ, however, they purposely share their ideas for the sole purpose of picking out their flaws, making them completely open to intelligent criticisms. Although this personality type tends to only care about their image, they don't get caught off guard when being called out for their errors, as they know that this is the only way to achieve optimal quality work. Number 3. Chaos is your enemy. If you like getting things done, keeping those things organized and on schedule, you may very well be an ESTJ personality type. ESTJs are notorious for their need for order and security in almost all aspects of their lives. They see chaos and disorganization as untrustworthy and unstable, so they never rely on the unknown or chance to get them to the other side of things. Family life, relationships, school, work, health, and everything in between, the ESTJ has systems in place that keep them feeling grounded in the hustle and bustle. They know when to ask for help or delegate tasks in order to get things done, making them a great backbone in business. Number 4. You despise feeling incompetent. With chaos being your enemy, if you're an ESTJ, you also realize that seeming like you're disorganized or incompetent is your worst nightmare. This type is definitely a high achiever, constantly striving to be the most responsible person in the room, always on time and always prepared. According to 16personalities.com, ESTJs take pride in their respect of their friends, colleagues, and community, and, while difficult to admit, are very concerned with public opinion. This personality type, especially the turbulent subtype, can get so caught up in meeting others' expectations that they fail to address their own needs. Number 5. You respect the rules and systems. For some personality types, pushing the rules and living life on your own terms is something that they live by. However, the ESTJ, as we mentioned, likes to avoid chaos at all costs, so they understand that the majority of rules and systems that they have set in place are a saving grace for humanity, for if we didn't have them, society would be a chaotic mess. While this personality type wouldn't hesitate to challenge the rules if they found them oppressive, they would stay true to a rule that seemingly respects the well-being of society. Number 6. You have difficulty expressing emotion. If you find it difficult to express emotions and feel true empathy, it's a sure sign that you could be this extroverted type. ESTJ's seemingly biggest weakness is the lack of interest and ability to express emotions and feeling empathy towards others. People with this personality type get so caught up in the logical facts, trying to find the best possible way to execute something, that they forget to fully check in with someone who will be affected. They don't fully understand the emotions of others, as they don't apply many of their emotions to their logical thinking habits, making it difficult to fully connect with some people. Number 7. you're grounded and level-headed. In the midst of an argument or challenge, the ESTJ is calm and grounded, using their immense sense of self-control to navigate heated situations efficiently. Even if an ESTJ is panicking in their own heads, they will remain firm and to the point because they know that if they show panic, it adds another layer of chaos to the situation. So instead, they act like a glue to keep everyone in line, remaining calm and providing solutions because the show must go on. Number 8. You are extremely patient and reliable. An ESTJ person is someone you want on your side because you know you can always count on them. They hold the same standards of quality for the people they let in, so not just anyone gets the experience of witnessing their unconditional reliability and truthfulness. This personality type holds stability and security very near and dear to their heart, making it one of their greatest responsibilities to keep their world and provide support when someone is in need. Number 9. You never procrastinate. No matter how boring or tedious the task may be, ESTJs are extremely persistent in the work they do. They understand the importance of every aspect that goes into productive work, and lack of procrastination is one of them. They're dedicated to their projects, careers, and relationships, and they effectively plan out their time and energy in order to never let anything fall behind. They love to cross things off their to-do list and see their work to completion. Number 10. You're drawn to authenticity. Emotionally intelligent people who stay true to their character is exactly the type for an ESTJ person. These people have no time for drama, laziness, poor work ethics, or suspiciousness. Romantic or platonic, they want a stable relationship with no drama or unnecessary negative emotions. This type is authentic to themselves and don't agree with acting like someone you're not, and that is the same energy they expect from their closest people. Number 11. You like familiarity. ESTJs tend to get a little uneasy in the heat of change in their lives. They much prefer familiar environments and familiar people, making any sort of big life changes less exhilarating and more anxious. Plus, with a need for a routine schedule that runs like clockwork, this personality type can easily be caught off guard by unexpected changes to their day or week. However, in the end, once an ESTJ's hashed the time to process and cope with the change, they can make a plan to prepare and mentally plan for the unexpected adjustments to their plans. Number 12. You like to think out loud. ESTJs have a strong extroverted thinking function, which means they find it easier to clarify their ideas out loud. While some introverted thinking personality types can finalize their ideas by analyzing them in their own heads, for an ESTJ, taking their ideas out of their head by saying them out loud or laying them out on paper is how they can properly process the information. For this personality type, it's important to have trusting people who are open to listening to their ideas and not be afraid to critique them. Number 13. You tell it like it is. Mixed messages, passive-aggressive behaviour and beating around the bush are all just time wasters to an ESTJ. They believe in being upfront and honest because they know the truth always comes out eventually. They avoid drama and manipulation at all costs by being completely transparent in the nicest way possible. Plus, an ESTJ doesn't mind a respectful personal debate and are quite good at showcasing the logic and reality of a situation without adding the emotional aspect to things. Number 14. You enjoy tradition. Whether it be Grandma's Thanksgiving gravy recipe or the annual family charity run every year, if you're an ESTJ, you cherish the importance of keeping tradition and people around you probably thank you for it. Being such an organised type who places such importance on routine and schedule, things like traditions are a way for ESTJs to feel grounded and content. They also prioritise family and spending time with their loved ones, so having preset events that bring the family together is a perfect way for ESTJs to fit that into their schedule. And number 15. You prioritise justice. Overall, it's pretty obvious that this personality type believes in hard work, discipline, and achieving their goals. With that comes the belief that punishment and correction is sometimes necessary for people to rethink their position in life. The ESTJ doesn't believe in being too easy on people for the sake of their emotions, for they fear that if they let people off the hook, the person's behaviour will never change. This type prefers to follow the rules and systems, and if other people don't like to do the same, they see no shame in giving them a little sharp slap on the hand. Well, that wraps up today's video, Psychos. So, do you think you're an ESTJ personality type? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to leave us a like, share this video with your friends, and also subscribe to our channel for more Psycho videos.